You've gotten off the right foot and even have your own business, son. Sending us 50K should be a walk in the park, right? Careful, bro. They might cut you out of the family if you say so. They raised us and everything, so we owe them at least that much, right?
Fine. Cut me out of the family.
Huh?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the head of Tokide Create, and we make 3D architectural visualizations. We make 3D models based on conceptual housing blueprints, so clients can get a 360 view of what their house might look like. I'm back.
Welcome home, Keiichi. Good job on last week's model, by the way. The clients were really happy they could see all the details.
Is that so? Glad to hear. Doki Doki Architecture, run by my parents and brother, rely on my 3D modeling for their sales pitches.
Everyone's here. Perfect. I wanted to talk to you boys about sending money to your parents.
Sending money?
Ever since Tomoya started working, he's been sending us 30,000 every month.
You've gotten off the right foot and even have your own business, son. Sending us 50K should be a walk in the park, right?
50K? You want more? I already give you guys 30K, just like Tomo. That's so much money.
Careful, bro. They might cut you out of the family if you say so. They raised us and everything, so we owe them at least that much, right? I'm just pulling your leg.
I mean, I know I'm a stepson for mom, and you guys paid for college and took care of me and all that. But more money? Fine, cut me out of the family. I was planning on moving out anyways. It didn't feel right to stay under the same roof as you guys.
You're gonna move out?
Just to be clear, since we're cutting family ties, there's gonna be some adjustments on the business end as well, okay? I gotta go. My colleague's waiting for me. Sorry for making you wait, Yui. They said it was serious, so I had to show up.
I could hear your entire conversation in the living room. What the hell is up with your parents and Tomoya? Seriously, what the hell is going on with your family?
You know how it is, how it's always been. This was just meant to be.
You might be okay with it, but they make me so mad.
Thanks, Yui. Seeing you get mad for me makes it less painful. And with that, I cut ties with my family and moved on. 2 weeks later.
Oh, hello, Keiichi's dad, Tomoya.
Keiichi! Where's Keiichi? Where's my son? I want to talk to my bro ASAP.
Guys, can you please keep it down? We're in the office.
What's this thing about ending your contract with us? It came in the mail with your Dear John letter. What in the godforsaken world is going on?
What's going on is exactly what I wrote.
We got you loud and clear on how you feel about everything. But don't you think it's messed up you're letting personal matters affect your business ones too?
Why? We're not just giving each other space, we're literally cutting ties. Did you actually read anything?
Yeah.
I request ceasement of all forms of contact and declare complete severance between myself and the recipient of this letter upon delivery. Please refrain from attempting any and all forms of contact, including calls, emails, and physical visitations. That's word for word exactly what I wrote.
Well, yeah, but...
So, why are you even here?
We shouldn't be, but still, cutting off the business like that? It's just wrong.
Well, Doki Doki Architecture's contract is up for renewal, and we just got an attractive offer from another firm that wanted to use our imaging services. Their contract was way better than what Doki Doki has ever offered, so we've decided to go with them instead.
Well, couldn't you technically work for both companies?
We're still a small business. With this new contract, we won't have the resources to work on Doki Doki's projects.
Plus, we were giving you a lower rate because you were family. But now that you're not, that's no longer a thing. Oh yeah, we'll be needing all the sample files we gave you.
Wait, you're taking all the 3D models too?
Yeah, intellectual property is a big asset for us. Once the contract ends, Your customers will probably have issues since the updates will end too.
You know we're a pretty big name in the industry, right? How could you just let us go?
The new place is pretty famous too, so no worries there.
But it's no use, Dad. Kay's not gonna change his mind. Let's get out of here. We gotta find somewhere new to do business with. Yeah, you're right, son. We're never coming to you ever again, Keiichi. Good day.
How can your dad and Tomoya be such jerks? I tried to keep it cute since they were your family, but they've always been jerks.
Sorry I keep getting you involved in family stuff, but thanks for having my back, Yui. I seriously hope this is the actual end of things.
You deserve to be treated well. And you should be more empathetic to yourself, Keiichi. We might not be family, but you've always been important to me. Got that?
Aw, Yui, thanks. And with that, my parents and brother got out of my hair. Or at least that's what I thought. A few weeks later.
Could you possibly make us a model from the blueprint we have in this pamphlet?
We heard Doki Doki Architecture was able to do actual 3D modeling for clients, so we could have a 360 preview of our design.
Oh, yes, of course. Let me grab my tablet and
Is everything okay?
Due to unfortunate circumstances, we don't have access to the models anymore. Showing them is going to be a little difficult. I see.
Oh, that's too bad.
But we just so happen to have a new house. We can physically have you experience. That's very similar to what you have. We also have properties with built-in kitchens, so we can give you a tour of those places too. I don't know if we'd have time to do a physical viewing.
Our schedule is rather tight. Also, just to confirm, the place would only be similar, not exactly the same as to what we have, correct?
Sorry. We're gonna have to get back to you on that another time. We'll be seeing you. I understand. Please, feel free to contact us anytime. That's all the appointments I got for the day. Business has been slow these past few weeks, son. Are you having problems getting new prospects? You're the star of the sales team. You normally land deals so quick. What's going on? Customers would buy it right away because I could show them Keiichi's 3D stuff. They were happy they could see exactly what they were asking for. Now that I don't have them, all I got is using pamphlets or floor plans. It's not enough to hook anyone.
Are you saying you can't do your job because you don't have Keiichi? Are you really that pathetic?
Well, don't make it sound like I'm slacking on the job. I'm giving it everything I got. Now, no need to be so harsh. I'm sure you're just getting used to the new situation. I got faith in you, son. Thanks, Dad. Right. I just didn't think work would be so hard without bro stuff. He was always so good at explaining how to use the programs, too. And Dad, you said we could easily find a replacement for him. But so far, nothing. I think we seriously underestimated Kay's abilities. And we just...
Oh, by the way, I heard Day's development has gotten a lot of business recently.
You're right. Before, they were just competition. But I think they've gotten ahead of us.
You won't let Days stay on top of us, right, sweetie?
I know, Mom. Day's development? Wait.
Meanwhile, at Days.
Wow. Your 3D models are so good. They're amazing. Everything's on point. And the details? I really feel like I'm standing in the middle of my own building plan.
We've also made models based on your natural collection, stylish series, and all other Days designs.
It was a lot of fun making them.
We've had great feedback on the website. Customers were thrilled they could test out any room combination they wanted. We've got a lot of new people booking physical appointments after they experienced the website at home. They really liked being able to look at things from the comfort of their phones and computers.
Really? I'm so happy to hear we could help.
Help? You've done so much more than just help. The company's seen immense growth these past few months. We're now eye to eye with the industry contender Kirameki Buildings. It's all thanks to you guys.
Aw, that's so kind of you to say.
Changing contractors was a huge challenge, but I'm so glad we did. A call from an unknown number. Wonder who it is. Excuse me a moment. Hello? Who's this? Huh? You would never guess who was on the other side of the call. 3 months later. We got the opportunity to work on spec houses for Waku Waku City. Okay, computer's ready to go.
Who'd have thought a virtual tour of 3D spec houses would go so viral?
According to Asama, all these houses are already sold. So they're gonna use them as show apartments until people move in. I hope lots of prospects come take a look.
I'm so happy we're helping people shop for their new homes.
Right? This job is so satisfying.
Keiji! I knew you were meddling with Day's development.
We got when Days was really growing their business. We could recognize those 3D models on their website from anywhere. We knew they were yours, son.
Seriously? You three? Not cool barging into the workplace. Tours are starting in half an hour. We really don't want you causing a scene.
Plus, didn't you receive Keiichi's notice to seize all contract?
Sorry, I couldn't hold mom and dad back.
Figured it was something like that.
Are you proud of yourself? Betraying your actual parents and making some other place rich? What's worse, you worked on those skills in order to help us in the first place.
To be fair, I was trying hard for you guys initially, but turns out there's lots of other people that need my help, not just my parents.
And exactly where do you find the balls to say Keiichi betrayed you? You guys treated him like trash. Are you sure you have any grounds to say that?
What the hell did you say?
You guys are a painful reminder of how awful family can be. You would have had somewhat of an okay family dynamic if you'd treated Keiichi with the slightest amount of human decency, but you guys never tried. And for that, you're always going to be unforgivable in my eyes.
You're just some employee. This is none of your business.
That's right. This is a family matter, and you're not family.
It doesn't matter if I'm not family. Unlike for you guys, Keiichi is important to me. So this is my business. I know and appreciate him more than all of you guys combined. I can bet on that.
Yui. You guys, we're not continuing this
I'm so sorry, Kay. Huh?
Tomo? What are you even saying?
After you left, everything hit so hard. I'm so sorry I took what you were doing for granted. There's just no one out there that can match what you did. Dad said anyone could replace you, and he certainly tried, but no one even came close. Bro, your skills are so far beyond superior to what anyone can do. I really get it now. How hard you worked to get to where you are now. Is that really how you felt, Tomo?
Tomoya called me from a new number a while back. He probably knew I wouldn't pick up if I knew it was him. He said he wanted to talk things out, so we did.
Is that true, sweetie?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about Kay cutting ties with us. But I wanted to tell him how grateful I was for all he did, and apologize for how awful I was to him. He worked really hard, and I respect that. I'm so sorry for everything, Kay.
It's okay, Tomoya. Hearing you say that is all I need.
I won't burden you anymore, and I'll get mom and dad out of here. We won't bother you after this. I'm not finished speaking with you, son.
You better pick up when we call.
They're not gonna call you again, so don't worry about picking anything up, bro. Mom, Dad, we're leaving. Now.
Tomo.
Oh, last thing. I decided I'm quitting the family business. I'm gonna put in the work and be independent.
Wait!
It's set in stone. I'm not changing my mind.
You got this, Tomo.
Thanks, Kay.
Keiichi, you look so happy.
I'm glad at least Tomoya got it.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Yep, let's get ready for that room tour.
Yes, sir.
Tomoya, against his parents' wishes, quit the family business and is now working at a real estate agency.
I can't do nearly as much as Kay, but I'm gonna become a force to contend with.
After they lost their sales prodigy, Tomoya, Doki Doki Architecture inevitably went out of business.
Why is this happening to us?
What are we supposed to do with all this debt?
Me, on the other hand, I've actually stayed in touch with Tomoya. He said the new place is tough, but he's doing okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Yui, thanks for sticking by me even when things got really rough. Will you stay by my side? I want to help you this time.
Do you really need to ask? I'm your biggest ally, Keiichi.
Leave this deal to me. I got experience studying overseas in the US, and I'm a great English speaker.
We'd like to seal the deal for $1 million.
Really? Thank you so much. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a salesperson for Tokimeki Textiles, which manufactures and sells their in-house brand silk, Tokimeki Waki. And my presentation materials are all set. Finally, overseas brands and designers are paying attention to how wonderful our Japanese silk is. I really gotta make sure I seal the deal at this meeting and get the client to sign with us. Hi, Keiichi. Is it true you're in charge of talks with that huge American fashion brand, Days? Yep, that's right. The guy talking to me is my colleague, Yamato Shishijima. You don't have any overseas experience, so you probably don't know about local customs or etiquette, right? Leave this deal to me. I got experience studying overseas in the US, and I'm a great English speaker. Sorry, Shishijima, but this project is something I've worked really hard on with the planning manager at Days. I can't just hand it over. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I'll be more fit to navigate the area if we're visiting them, so I'll ask Mikoshiba. The meeting's not at their office. See ya! Well, off he goes. I hope he'll be alright. He seems really confused. A few days later. Hey, Keiichi, what the heck is going on? What do you mean, what's going on? More importantly, where the heck are you?
Oh, I saw a business trip application on my desk when I was tidying up at the beginning of the week. But I haven't heard anything about any business trips.
I, the best fit for negotiations with Days because of my overseas experience, am currently in front of their office. What? Did you seriously fly all the way over to the States without permission? I told them I was from Tokimeki Textiles and had a meeting with them, but they shooed me away at the reception desk. You effing did something, didn't you, Keiichi?
Shishijima, you're going on a business trip unapproved was totally out of line. I told you Sato was better suited for the position since he understands the uniqueness of Japanese silk and does a better job explaining things. Also, I think you're confused. The meeting with Days is supposed to take place in 3 days online.
What? Online? We didn't have an appointment to visit Days directly in the first place. Duh, they're not gonna welcome you.
Anyway, just hurry up and get back here. Also, your trip was never approved, so you're gonna have to pay all travel expenses out of pocket.
Okay. 3 days later. Nagisa, everyone, thank you so much for making time for us today.
Same here. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to have a meeting with you. Since no other brands outside Japan have taken an interest in your Japanese silk, we really wanted to be the first ones on board.
Reading over your correspondence with Nagisa had me expecting a reliable person on the other side. But, dang, Keiichi, you really are something.
Yeah. Your English and all your documents you emailed me for the meeting was flawless. And let's not forget the fact you sent us swatches in the mail. I wasn't expecting that.
This silk feels so nice. I can't contain how psyched I am to design with this stuff.
I'm so glad to hear. Texture is one of the most important qualities of our silk, so we wanted you to physically touch the fabric and see for yourselves.
We wanted to know the story behind your company's Japanese silk. Would you indulge us?
Of course. Let me tell you about our commitments as a company, as well as the unique properties of our silk. I might ramble for a bit, if that's okay.
Sure, please do.
An hour later.
Thank you for telling us your story.
Didn't expect you'd be on fire for a whole hour. A round of applause for your enthusiasm. Okay? I really want to make some drip with you.
think we can reach a solid agreement here, right?
Yes, we'd like to seal the deal for $1 million.
Really? Thank you so much.
If possible, could we set up the next meeting to take place in Japan? We'd love to meet you in person.
Of course. I'll contact you later after we figure out dates on our end.
Excellent. We look forward to it.
Yui, we got the contract with Days for 1 million.
Really, Sato? Oh, that's awesome. People overseas will seriously take note of us if the internationally renowned Days uses our silk in their clothes. You keep promoting our Japanese silk, okay?
I'll do my best.
Why the heck did you have an online meeting? I went all the way over there in person.
Nagisa said they didn't want us to waste resources with travel until things were more concrete. It's your fault you went off and did your own thing instead of listening to me, right, Shishijima?
Yeah, but why were you able to do negotiation with Days? You said you've never studied abroad and your English wasn't great.
I've actually studied on my own to the point where I can speak with locals without issue.
What did you say?
When I started working here, I had this future goal: to spread how wonderful Tokimeki silk was to the world. So in order to do that, I've been studying English this whole time.
Really?
Furthermore, the reason why Sato was able to score an appointment with Days was because Nagisa Taira from Days Project Planning emailed him an inquiry. And we were able to get to where we are now because Sato was so thorough in his correspondence, and he did a good job explaining the appeals of our silk.
But this whole thing about getting ready to expand abroad, you guys never said anything about that before. Doesn't that mean this is only what Keiichi wants to do?
There were discussions during executive meetings about wanting to sign with an overseas partner if they were willing to make good products with our silk.
You also wanted to expand our silk to overseas markets, didn't you, Yui?
That's right. Now that we have this contract with Days, my dreams are becoming reality.
So you guys have no issues if I go find other overseas clients, right?
Until our contract with Days is finalized, I can't say for certain there won't be any issues doing business with other international companies. But finding prospects isn't an issue.
I'll go get you a contract that's even bigger than Keiichi's, I promise. Keiichi, you're not gonna win this one.
Right. He's got himself so worked up over this. Or if he's gonna be okay. I hope he doesn't get carried away and do something stupid. A week after, Nagisa, William, and Judy from Days arrived in Japan.
Looking forward to working with you today. I was actually planning on coming alone, but Judy and William insisted on meeting Keiichi in person.
Yo, Keiichi, I came all the way from the States to meet you.
We were so excited for today. We couldn't sleep.
Welcome to Japan, guys. I'm so happy to see you.
Wow, they're super friendly. Hi, I'm Yui Mikoshiba from Sales. Thank you so much for coming today.
Oh, yeah. The fellow who visited us the other day, Shishijima. Is he one of yours?
Yes. We're sorry he barged in.
Oh, no, it's okay. He was squatting at our entrance, so I had security take care of him.
Oh my god, that Shishijima guy left some ideas he had for the Japanese silk designs, but what a joke.
Yeah, that sounds like Shishijima.
I'm gonna say heck nah to those. So, not to jump into business right away, but can y'all take a look at what I got?
Wait, did you design all of these by yourself, William?
Dude, when those samples touched my fingertips, I was flooded with ideas. I can't wait to get started on making samples.
William's one of our most popular designers. He's made a ton of hit designs with unique textiles that are popular with the younger crowd. You can definitely count on him.
I'm super impressed. So many designs in only a week after our meeting?
Hey, no fear William's getting all the attention. I have my own designs as well as those that Ethan and Max from our last meeting thought of. I specialize in designing unisex clothing that can be worn by any gender. Take a look, won't you?
Oh, these ideas are fabulous too. What incredible designs. Can the two of you tell us what you each took into consideration? when you were making these?
I'd be more than happy to.
I could feel how hot Keiichi's passion for his work was from our online meeting, but Yui's full of fire too.
Our stay in Japan isn't a short one, so we've got plenty of time. Let's take our time to talk things over and make some fabulous outfits.
Sure.
Yes, please.
And with that, we took our time carefully looking over and discussing each and every piece. We had our guests use our sample room so they could make their prototypes. 2 weeks later, looks like they're slowly making their way with their samples.
I really look forward to seeing the end result.
I did it, Mikashiba.
Did what?
I secured deals with major women's apparel brand Kirameki Ladies and English brand Wakudoki. See? I can get contracts with major international brands too.
I see. I would say congrats, but did you actually check what I said in my correspondence with you?
Check what?
You can continue on with what you have with Kirameki Ladies, but I told you, we have no plans on signing any agreements with any other international companies besides Days.
What? You said you'd think about it.
Multiple designers at Days said they'd use our silk in their designs. So we've decided to enter into an exclusive contract with Days. Until we review our contract and get permission, we're prohibited from selling Tokimeki silk to any other companies outside Japan.
I heard the contract with Days was an unusual one, but I didn't expect it to be exclusive. Doesn't that mean I can't keep my deal with Wakudoki?
This was something we decided after Nagisa came to Japan. We kept you in the loop, Shishijima.
We can approve your deal with Kirameki Ladies, but you need to cancel with Wakudoki.
We have to honor our contract, I understand. It's frustrating I can't take advantage of my English. But I'll make sure we come up with some hits through this contract with Kirameki.
I look forward to it.
From the looks of it, things are moving fast with Keiichi and Days. I gotta catch up. Oh, I know what I gotta do.
Afterwards, product development with Days progressed smoothly. William's designs were selected to be featured in a fashion show in the US. We got invited to attend as guests. It feels so incredible to have 2 clients simultaneously exhibit clothes made with our Japanese silk at such a big fashion show.
I think so too. Apparently, Nagisa managed to get Kirameki Ladies invited to the event as well.
The designers at Kirameki Ladies put their hearts and souls into their designs. I know they'll be great.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Was that William?
Please, calm down.
Hell no, I won't calm down. I'm asking you how you guys got this design.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to explain yourselves.
Nagisa, William, what's going on?
Did something happen?
Okay, Yui. Aw, dang, sorry you have to deal with this. After coming all the way from Japan.
Huh? From Japan? Does that mean you're from Tokimeki Textiles?
It's nice to see you, Nishimori. Let me introduce you guys. This is Kirameki Ladies product design specialist, Nishimori.
I know Kirameki Ladies is a Japanese fashion brand, but what that lady has in her hand is my design. Okay, Yui, you guys get it. Take a look.
That looks very familiar.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Oh, that looks similar to some of the sample ideas I gave them so they'd have a reference.
The hell did you say?
What's going on, Shishijima?
When I heard that the designers at Kirameki Ladies were struggling with how to use our silk, I gave them some of your rejects as samples. I thought there wouldn't be any issue using any rejected design ideas, since we never had a contract that specified design rights.
It should state in our contract that no other company, other than Days, have the right to use any rejected ideas. Sure, there's no issue using them for inspiration, but...
Look, guys, I got all my designs, including the rejects saved on my device. You said you referenced my design, but looks to me like you just ripped it right off.
Huh? Are you serious? I'm so sorry. I gave them a go-ahead for production, since I didn't think they'd reproduce the idea this closely.
Can you explain yourself, Nishimori?
I left this task to our designers, so I'm not quite in the loop. I'm sorry, I didn't quite remember the sample design.
I think we can safely say this is a repurposing of the original design. Shishijima, you should have checked and made sure something like this didn't happen. And furthermore, you shouldn't have handed over Day's design in the first place.
You're right. I'm really sorry.
Today's fashion show was centered around Day's fashion designs. I invited you since I thought we shared the same aspirations and could help spread the word about Tokimeki Textiles silk. But we can't have you appear in the show like this. We'll be canceling your appearance today and seeking damages over your design theft.
We understand. We're sorry.
We're so sorry, Nagisa, William. I didn't expect something like this to happen.
Shishijima's actions are my responsibility. I sincerely apologize.
Well, since we know how this all happened, and they're not gonna sell that thing, I think we can settle. I didn't think Keiichi had it in him to hand my design over to someone else, and I trust him. But didn't know there was an employee like you that doesn't appreciate what we designers do, huh?
Your actions also indicate that you don't take Tokimeki's Japanese silk seriously either, huh?
What?
The reason we scrapped this idea was because we thought it didn't maximize the appeal of our silk. Nagisa and William made sure to prioritize designs that did our silk justice.
If you want to keep participating in product development as a salesperson, then you need to understand what values were put into each product design.
So, this company's employees aren't all passionate like Keiichi and Yuri. That's very disappointing.
Right. I apologize.
And with that, the fashion show ended without issue, and Day's new apparel became a hot topic in the US. After the show, orders flooded the website to the point where they exceeded production capacity. Kirameki Ladies was sued by Days for damages, and Shishijima was also held liable for his involvement. In the end, Shishijima was personally sued for damages and was dismissed for disciplinary reasons. We, on the other hand, cheers!
Thanks to you, everyone all over the world knows how wonderful Tokimeki's Japanese silk is, Sato. I can't thank you enough.
I felt like you were as passionate as me about work, so I'm really glad I was able to help.
Sato,
Ah, there you are.
Nagisa and William?
Japan and the US might be far apart, but I'm gonna make you run for your money, Yuri.
Thought you guys might be out for drinks, so Nagisa wanted to look for you.
Hey, don't think I'm gonna let you win this.
What?